Hello, besties. Welcome to my live today. Happy Friday to everyone. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. How are you all doing? How was the week? Hope it was good. Happy Friday, everyone. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Happy Friday, everyone. Thanks for joining. It's such a wonderful week. It's an amazing week. The week has been very good. Happy new month. We are grateful that we have stepped into a new month, which is the month of May. We are very grateful to God. It's not by our making, it's by God's grace. Akindele, good evening. How are you? Thanks for joining. I know I've been a bit busy. It says long time. I've been a bit busy. That's why I couldn't come, the very Friday we're supposed to have live. I was quite busy, so my apologies to everyone. Let me use this opportunity to say I'm very sorry for not making it on the very Friday we're meant to be here. Happy new month to you, my dear. How are you? Hope you're good. How is your family? Hope everyone is good. Thanks for joining. Yeah, so here on Monday, we're going to be having bank holiday. There's going to be bank holiday on Monday. So apparently we are going to have a long weekend from tomorrow. So yeah, that's the way it is here. So today we are going to talk about something very crucial. If it was possible for me to, have a leeway with everyone coming in here, if I had the leeway, I would do it. Thank you, everyone. Thanks for joining. Now, people are looking for a way to live where they are, their country, to migrate to another country, to have better livelihood. Isaac, you're welcome. Last born, you're welcome. I can see you guys. Thanks for joining. So this evening, I am going to address an issue that could be helpful to one or more than one person in this page. Could be, if it's not you, it could be your relative. Good evening, Emmanuel. How are you doing? How are you doing? Thanks for joining. So this evening, I am going to talk about something very important that can be of help either you or to someone in your family. Ejire, I can see you. Thanks for joining. Emmanuel, you're welcome. Thanks for joining. So yeah, I don't know if you are, as you're here, if you fall into this category of people who are nurses, who have actually graduated from School of Nursing. Odunaya, I can see you. Thanks for joining. Ejire, you're welcome. Longest time. Yeah, I was explaining what happened. I was quite busy. Something came up that, took my time, and I couldn't make it on the very Friday. Margaret, I can see you. You're all welcome. If I didn't mention your name, please don't be offended. I can see all of you. You're all welcome. So yeah, this evening, I am going to talk about the opportunity that anyone who is a nurse should have to migrate from Nigeria to either UK or maybe to any other foreign country. Babs, you're welcome. How are you? Thanks for joining. So yeah, that's what we're going to talk about. So I'm going to give you a bit of breakdown of the process So even if you're not, you don't fall into that category, you may have a sister, you may have a brother. Tope, you're welcome. I can see you. Thanks for joining. Happy New Month to you, my dear. So if peradventure you have someone who falls into this category, you can extend this message to them. So let us start, because there's no enough time and I wouldn't want to keep us too long. And what am I going to talk about this evening? I am going to talk about NMC registration, UK registration guide, either in Nigeria or in Ghana or any other African country. So it has to do with either you're a nurse or you're a midwife. Okay, now there is an opportunity for nurses or midwives to migrate to United Kingdom. Whether you're from Nigeria, you're from Ghana, or any part of African country. So that's what I'm going to address this evening, because this could help. If it doesn't help you, you taking the message to your loved ones, it could be an opportunity, to help someone and to make someone's life, better in future. So most of our sisters back home are nurses, registered nurses, and they stand the advantage of traveling to United Kingdom. And the question is, how is it going to work? So I have one particular knowledge that I want to share with everyone this evening. So please do well by extending the message, or you can always maybe let your loved ones watch the video. Okay, yeah. So yeah, if you're a nurse or you're a midwife, you stand an advantage, a great opportunity to come to the United Kingdom. First of all, you must be a registered nurse. So what I mean by being a registered nurse is you must be someone who has passed through. Isaac, you're welcome. Yeah, Tope, yeah, exactly. So you must be in a position, you must be someone who has graduated from School of Nursing and have passed well. That is number one criteria. Then number two, of course, you must have your qualification. It's not only by saying, oh, I've graduated, I did well. You must show your qualification. You must present something to say, oh, that you are a qualified nurse. So guys, please, we need to really pay attention to this. Okay, so another thing is, you must have at least 2 years working experience as a nurse in your own country, because that is going to count a lot, because they want to see you talk like a nurse. They want to see you answer questions like a nurse. Again, you must be very good in English. Now, when I mean very good in English, not by speaking accents, no. What they call Queen's English, an English you can speak and someone will understand you. 2 years working experience in your, yes, Margaret, in your own country, whether you're in Ghana or you're in Nigeria. That means when you must have graduated from School of Nursing, you must work for at least 2 years in your country before you can start applying. So we are going step by step. Okay. So you must be able to speak Queen's English, correct English that everyone can understand, and in a way you can express yourself. Again, you must create an account with the NMC, United Kingdom. Is that Nursing Council with the United Kingdom? If you wish to come to United Kingdom, some other countries are there, but I'm being specific about United Kingdom. Okay, so you must create an account. Again, you are going to do an application. There's an application that you need to do to create an account. You don't just go and create an account like that. Then you have to upload your passports. Remember, your international passport is very vital in this situation. So you're going to upload your passports, you're going to upload your photograph, you're going to upload your your nursing certificates, your birth certificate, and your English test results. So there is a website with which you're going to do all this. Maybe I will put it in the link. I'll put it in the link. I'll put it in the group on our WhatsApp group chats. So it goes this way for people who can be very smart. I don't know. It goes HTTPS colon. You know, colon is dots up and down. All of this, there's no space. You're going to write them together. So the link is HTTPS colon, then slash, double slash, www.nmc.org. .org is, when I say org, means org. .org. .uk slash, this time only one slash, slash registration slash joining the register slash trend hash outside hash the hash UK. It will require writing it down. Don't worry, I'll put the link down so you guys can see. Okay. Now, another thing you need to do, you're going to have what they call health declaration. So in this health declaration is like a health check to ascertain that you are fit, that you don't have serious illness in you that will debar you or that will be a challenge to you becoming a nurse in UK. Again, you must have what they call police check. Of course, police check has to do with making sure you haven't committed any offense in the past. Ejire says critical thinking skills. Ejire, I don't understand what you mean by that. If you can recap. Okay. So you must have police check, police clearance, you must have health declaration. Those two are very important. Okay, so when you're done with that, you will take you're going to take an English test. English test. And they call that IELT exam for non-English speaking country. And the cost of that exam is usually maybe between 130,000 to 150,000 naira, depending on the exchange rate. And then another one called the OET that costs 220 to 250,000 naira. So when you pass the exam, you will be qualified to go to the next step. And what is the next step? The next step is going to be your eligibility and your qualified access to NMC. So you're going to upload your documents for assessment. So all of the documents you have, you're going to upload all of them. Funke, you're welcome. Thanks for joining. So you're going to upload all of them for assessment. And the fee is usually in pounds, 140 pounds, which is equivalent to maybe 270,000 naira thereabouts. Then the next step will be to pass the CBT exam. Now that CBT exam will be booked through Pearson, a company agency called Pearson View, and the cost for that one is around 83 pounds, which is about 665,000 naira thereabouts for you to take the exam. Okay. Then after that, you're going to go into what they call verification of NMCN. So you're going to request your NMCN to be sent to be verified directly to NMC UK. Remember, you have already done your police clearance and your medical clearance. So you're going to have the certificate for your medical clearance and your police clearance. So for you to do for you to have your police certificate, I think that should be around 10,000 naira, between 10 and 20,000 naira, while the medical certificate will cost around 10,000 to 30,000 naira. Yes. So after that, you're going to receive what they call the decision letter. So you have all done what you're expected to do. Then you'll be waiting for your decision letter. So with this decision letter, it's always issued after the CBT and document verification. Then you are going to use this to apply for jobs. And then you proceed to the OSE CE in United Kingdom. Then for you to now say, oh yes, I am ready to travel to UK and to take the OSE exam, that has to be taken in UK when you must have arrived into UK. By then you have got all of these documents I've mentioned and you pass your exams and you have all your qualifications, your certificates. Now you have a fee of about £794. But these £794 will be covered by your employer, because someone is going to do what? Is going to employ you. So that one is not from you. Then finally, you have what they call the NMC registration. Dauda, you're welcome. Thanks for joining. Akindele, I see you all. Okay, beautiful. Akindele says, I know about that one. Okay, beautiful. Okay, so there's going to be a fee of £153, which is around 300,000. Okay, then the overall fees in rough estimates. So apparently, if you are planning for this project, so you should be looking at roughly 995,000 to 1,200,000 naira. You know, for you to say, yes, I am ready. I need to start getting things ready. So now with the COS, of course, the COS is that one. So when you come, you're going to get a sponsorship, because you're coming here, not just coming here alone. You need, all of those help. So yeah, that is it. So guys, I want to recap on what I've just told you. Now, when there's an opportunity, it is always good to grab that opportunity. Now, most people that have traveled from Nigeria to foreign countries, they go a long way to raise the fund. It's not easy by them. But the important thing is, when they come in and they start working, they will be able to get back all of this money. The important thing is that you should be ready to work. Nurses are needed so much in United Kingdom. Now, do not say, oh, I'm a man, I don't need it. No. I have a cousin who is a male nurse. He's here now and he's doing well. So if you're a man, don't count yourself out of this opportunity. Men can be nurses, women can be nurses. And if you're not a nurse and you feel that, oh, I am actually interested in this, let me tell you, it's not late for you. Or perhaps you went to university, you had a degree in another course, or you had a degree, or you had a HND in another course. Don't think it's late. It's not late for you. You can go in and go and register yourself. Go and start off with School of Nursing, whether you're a man or you're a woman. Go and start register yourself in School of Nursing. Start if you can. That's if you can. 2 years, 3 years is just around the corner. Before you know it, you've graduated. And once you've graduated with good results, now you can look forward to this opportunity. It's still up and running, guys. So when you come in here, you take an exam and they see that actually that you know what you say you are, whom you say you are. You will automatically be given jobs. They will help you as well. They will sponsor you with accommodation, for a good number of months, maybe up to 1 year, before you can now start looking for your own accommodation. They will be giving you some pocket money as well, and as you're working, they will be paying you. And at the same time, you have the greatest opportunity to do what? To gain your stay, to have your stay in the country. So people are actually being smart with all these opportunities. So grab them while they exist. Grab them while they are around the corner, because things change every day. The government policies change every year. Every year they bring in new thing, either they take away or they add. So when you get this kind of information, it is always good, brilliant for you to take it on board. If it's not you, it could be your younger one. If it's not your younger, it could be anyone who is related to you that will benefit from it, okay, guys? So let me give room for any question. Some people may want to ask a question. So if you have any question, you can type your question so that we can explain things. Yeah, Akindele is a good opportunity. It's been on, and it's still on, because the government of UK, they need, now let me explain more. They need high skilled people. Even if you're a doctor, a medical doctor, you can still come in here. If you're a nurse, you can come in here. You follow the procedures. If you're a midwife, you can still come in here. And this is a straightforward way of you coming into this country, United Kingdom. So if there is any question, if anybody has any question or anything to add to what we've just said, you can do so. So guys, because I understand that Africa is really hard for one to dwell in, especially this period. People can no longer afford daily meal. Now graduates are there rotting. There's no job. These are people who are genius, who has brain, who has high skills. And because of Ejire says critical thinking skills means critical thinking allows you to quickly assess situations and make educated decisions. Okay, yeah, Ejire, because I remember I asked you to recap what you said. Yeah, that's it. Exactly. It's a good opportunity that one can say. Elizabeth says, Ma, what of age? As long as you haven't exceeded 6 years. Yeah? Elizabeth, are you up to 60 years age of retirement? Are you? If you're not up to the age of retirement, you're qualified. Yes. I don't know if I answered your question. Any other question? Yes. So guys, think about this. Like I rightly said earlier on, you may have gone to university to read another course and you say, oh my God, you're biting your finger. No, listen, it's not late. Do you know that you as an individual can have up to 3-4 different qualifications? Do you know? So if you have done a different course, yeah, and it's not medical related, it's fine. As long as your head can still carry it, you can still go back to school of nursing. Whether you're a man or you're a woman. 3, 4, I don't know how many years do they do nursing in Nigeria and midwifery. Does anybody have an idea? Please let us know. Yeah, Dauda, what you do, you will have to go back to watch this video. It's about nurses, people who want to migrate to United Kingdom, who are nurses or who are midwives or who are medical doctors. That's what it's about. So you can always go back and rewatch the video after the live. Okay. Elizabeth is just early 40s, ma. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. She's good to go. Yeah, she's good to go. They need people so much, so badly here to come and work in the NHS, the National Health Sector. They need people so badly, people who are medically inclined. So guys, tap into this opportunity, make use of it. If you feel it's not for you, take this message to your loved ones. You can go back and rewatch the video or ask them to go and watch the video about what I've just said. Okay. Funke says, is there cause for caregiver? The thing is, for now, they so much recognize nurses because here they have their own, what they call the health and social care. Okay, so there's health and social care course right here. So unless, if I don't know how I can explain it, I don't know if they will actually recognize that one fully. So, but you can try, you can ask, make inquiries. So you can ask. But as long as you're a nurse, oh my God, if you can, just start the process straight on. You're welcome, Dauda. You're welcome. So guys, now we have our mobile phones, yeah? And all we do with our mobile phones all the time is to scroll. We buy data and then we'll just scroll. We don't make use of this mobile phone as we should do. Yeah, anyone is good to go. Whether you're a male, good, you're a female. That's it. Everyone is into it. Everyone is qualified. Benga, why were you late today, Benga? You're late, you know. Thanks for joining. So what I was saying is, I was trying to talk about the mobile phone. Most of us, we have a lot of search engine in our mobile phones, right? And in our search engine, we can always find out some informations. Now, if you know about Chat GPT, there's an app they call, is free. It's called Chat GPT. If you have a smartphone, okay, and you don't have Chat GPT on your phone, after this live, this night, go and put your Chat GPT on your phone. So apparently, if you are having an Android phone, you click on your Google Play. If you are using what's it called? If you are using iPhone, you go on your Play Store or something like that and type in chat, as in CHAT, chat GPT. That's what it's called, Chat GPT. Type it. If I can show you mine, that's mine here. That's what it looks like. So you don't get it wrong. That's the Chat GPT, okay? So when you type it in on the search bar, it will pop up with that symbol. Make sure it's that symbol that you click on. Don't click on a wrong one. So when it comes on, it's going to give you instruction on how you can install that app. It's very easy. Okay, now the essence of this Chat GPT is you can ask as many questions as possible. There are questions that may be bothering you and you don't know where to get the answer. Google is already exhausted. Google search is already exhausted. Apart from what's it called? Google what's that called again? There's another part of Google, but what I'm trying to say is ChatGPT is always there to answer your question. So when you log on into your ChatGPT, you can ask that, but make sure that you're very specific in your question. Anything you ask ChatGPT, it will explain to you. Because most of us, we are so locked up in ignorance that we don't even know what's happening around us. We don't even know the use of the phone, the smartphone we have these days. So guys, make use of what you have. Benga, thanks for the thing. You're welcome, Benga. So yeah, guys, yeah, please do well to inform your family, your friends, your well-wishers about this, so that we can make a little way forward. So I'll be bringing in more information on how we can actually be helping ourselves. Most of us, we are so talented. We are so talented, but because we don't know the way forward, we don't know where to start, we don't know how to get on, we don't know exactly what to do, and we will not ask questions. So this ChatGPT is your companion. Make ChatGPT your friend. Anything you're confused about, go to your phone, click on it, type your question, but be very specific when you're typing. It will explain everything to you, okay? Because you need to be knowing what is happening around you. In addition to Google, you need to be using ChatGPT. It's an AI app, so it does answer questions a lot. And when it answers your question, it will ask you, do you want me to extend? Do you want more explanations on what you've asked me? And then you will type underneath, yes. And then it will see, it will bring down more information about that particular thing you're asking. It's free. It's a free app. So guys, we need to be helping one another, because we don't have to sit down because the economy is bad. We need to get up and start helping ourselves in any little way we can. And I know it's a big investment for people to relocate here, but the thing is, once you're determined to do it, there will always be a way out. Elizabeth says, Ma, can you help us to send it to the WhatsApp? I will do, definitely I will do. And the link for the nursing thing, I will send it as well, okay? Don't worry, I'll do so. So yeah, we need to start looking here and there. For people who will always say, oh, there is nothing, guys, we need to start doing something now. Now, if you are the type that is very smart, let me recap again on this mobile phone. If you're the type that is very smart and you're very good with internet, you're very good with computer, this mobile phone can be feeding you. I don't know if you're aware. That will be a topic for another day. The mobile phone will do what? Will put food on your table while you're in your house. So guys, do well to be making research, be asking people questions. Don't try to shy away. Ask people questions, ask for informations, know your technical know-how, try to find out what is happening around you. So many people do not know, what is happening around them, which is not right. So every little helps. Every information can go a long way to help one or two persons, okay? So thank you guys. Thanks for coming and thanks for listening, putting in your time. I appreciate all of you. I don't take you for granted at all. So if you did not really understand, all I'll just say, you can go back and then watch the video again, okay? You're welcome, Elizabeth. You're welcome. So for those of you who have skills in little things, try as much. You can be doing little trading. You can be doing little things. If you have skills, if you're the type that can use your hands to do things, you can do a lot of things that you can make money with. Search through Google Play Store. Yes, I mentioned that. That's if you are using Android. Then for people using iPhone, I think that their one is, what do they call that one? So yeah, because I'm using Android phone. Google Play Store, yeah. So guys, try as much, to help yourselves, make inquiries, find out what you can be doing. These days now, there are so many ways that people can make money and help themselves. Every little money helps. Now, if you're the type that know how to do crypto, you know about crypto. Have you heard about cryptocurrency, where you have to be trading money? You can do that you can start that with little amount of money. So with time, I will bring in all of these things so that people who have the IQ to do all these things can actually kick in, start doing something for themselves, because life is so tough now, the whole world, that if you don't have extra passive income, it's going to be really hard. If you depend on your salary, it will not help at all. You need to be getting little coins from here, little coins from there. If you're a woman, you can do anything art. If you can make clothes, if you can do anything, start doing. Don't be shy. Do them at your own time. The men, the same, carpentry work, repairs, anything at all you can do. You start doing them. Don't shy away. Don't say, oh, I'm a graduate, I don't want to be doing. No. Days are gone when people, judge other people. No, this time is people are looking forward to what you can put on the table. So nobody cares about what you do as long as you're not stealing. Anything you know you're good at, bring it forward. If you don't know how to start, ask people questions. Or even when we come to the platform here, you can bring up a question. You can ask questions and I will answer the one I know. And maybe other people in the platform will join you to answer some questions. Okay? So guys, thank you. I want to just make it very brief so that we can all go and relax. Today is Friday. Happy Friday, guys, and happy new month. We'll key in and we'll go and enjoy every good thing that comes with this new month. Okay, guys? So do well and have good rest over the weekend so you look fresh by Monday. Have a very good evening and I will see you again in the next live. Okay, take care and bye for now. Love you all. Thank you. Bye for now. Bye guys. Bye.